Guitar Heroes, this is Mel from How to Play Guitars with an S.com and Unleash Your Inner Guitar Hero, available on school right now, SKOOL.com/Unleash Your Inner Guitar Hero. Today we are in day 5 of a book of exercises, 365 exercises, one for every day of the year, normal year. And so we are on day 5, talking about the key of G. Now, yesterday we did the key of G. I'll link a video right here for that. But we only talked about it in terms of 3 chords: the G, the D, and the C, and the arpeggios for those 3 chords. Okay, simple arpeggios, 4-note arpeggios. Today we're doing 3-note arpeggios, basically triads, but on the top 3 strings. Now, normally a triad would start on the D string here, or at least the G triad would. In fact, all of these, the ones that we're doing today, would. But the notes for that normally would be G, B, and D, or root, 3rd, 5th. But we're starting on the 3rd of the chord, the B, and playing from the 3rd, the 5th, and then the root is on the top. So, and we're doing that for all these chords. It's actually a first inversion, just meaning it starts on the 3rd of the chord. For G, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor, F sharp diminished, and G, again, at the higher octave. Now, that diminished shape is just like a D7 shape, and you'll find that shape in my beginner guitar course, available on school, SKOOL.com/Unleash Your Inner Guitar Hero, which you can also make that a diminished chord. And I have a video up here that I'm linking up here about a video that I did about diminished chords some time ago. Actually, it's really from my archives, if nothing else, but I'm going to do another video, an updated video about diminished chords and dominant 7th chords and how they're related and how we can use them for improvisation and much, much more. But in the meantime, I want you to just be able to play that little diminished triad up there, and then it lands on G there. Now, the other thing about this is the way that I'm picking it. Now, the book suggests all down picks, but I'm actually picking down, down, up. Most of the time. And the other thing that I'm doing is I'm rolling my first finger a little bit on those strings whenever possible, like on the G and the C and the D, which is like a 1, 4, 5 in the key of G. I'm rolling those notes, the top 2 notes, so that they're a little bit more staccato, a little bit more crisp, a little more clean. And the top 3 for the A minor, the B minor, and the E minor. And even that diminished triad, I'm doing something similar, but again, obviously that's not a bar chord. So anyway, so I'm just going up this little chord scale, and it's a scale because you basically, if you start on G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, there's a G scale on the G string. And I'm going up that scale, but starting on the 3rd of each chord. And playing these little mini sweep arpeggios. Now, you can also go up 1, down the other, up, down, up, down, up, down. Or you can reverse that. Okay? And it's good practice just to be able to sort of start learning sweep picking, to master your triads, and to just get a better handle on the neck and where some of your most important chords are going to be, for lead playing especially. Because a lot of times when you're playing rhythm guitar, you might be playing bar chords or chords down here, but these chords can add a nice flavor to whatever arrangement you might be playing. They're higher up instead of down here, and they just sound a little bit more interesting than just playing chords here, or even just the traditional bar chords, if you will. So these are very useful in a lot of ways, but I would, for this particular exercise, we're primarily just focusing on the first inversion triads of each of these chords and just learning to sweep them. And you can practice with a metronome. The book recommends between 40 beats a minute and 112 beats a minute, but you can certainly start slower or go faster for your own needs and for wherever you're at as a player. And the cool thing about this, if you stay with me for this challenge, each week we'll have another arpeggio and another sweep pattern to be practiced, so that by the end of the challenge, you'll actually be able to play all kinds of really cool sweep patterns up and down the neck. So in the meantime, I want you to just practice this pattern. All right, and I'll see you next time. Keep playing. Bye for now.